So understandably, lots and lots of people have been reaching out to me recently asking whether we offer online visual thinking skills training and any advice on the types of tools and tablets and things that you can use to support you to visualize online. Well, the answer to that is yes, we do offer online training. In fact, at RadTac, we've always offered both on and offline training. And yes, really happy to give some advice and guidance on tooling. In fact, never has there been a more important and critical time to embrace distributed innovation. But before you start thinking about the how, such as what kind of tablet should I use? What kind of drawing software should I use? What kind of online tools should we use for collaboration? Or the types of webcams you might want to use. It's always important to start with the why. Now, in the world of business and product development, where teams need to get together to develop, deliver and sustain complex products, it's so important that teams can collaborate effectively. And this is the why of visualization. Visualization will enhance team collaboration and accelerate learning. So let's think about the benefits of visualization and visual thinking, regardless of whether you're on or offline. So here we have making the intangible tangible, making the invisible visible and simplifying complexity. Many of the organisations that we support in RadTac work within the software industry or industry for manufacturing. All environments that face a lot of uncertainty and complexity, and it's therefore super important that teams can visualise the work. Pictures will really help. Then we've got participation and engagement. In the words of Dave Sibbett of Grove Consulting, pictures will really help with the retention of group memory. Remember the why, to enhance team collaboration. So the retention of group memory will be really helpful. Then let's look at these two here. Problem solving and idea generation. When are you having any kind of meeting or session with others where you're having a team collaboration session? When are you not trying to solve problems or generate ideas, right? So again, if we're thinking about problem solving and idea generation, pictures will really help with this. And this brings me on to alignment, because pictures speak 1,000 words and they're a universal language. So therefore, if we're trying to find alignment, trying to reduce assumptions and trying to generate ideas and solve problems effectively whilst accelerating learning, then we're going to get a lot more alignment from pictures than we would from words. Finally, another benefit here. A lot of the talks that I was giving last year were around embracing both divergent and convergent thinking through pictures. So whether you embrace agile ways of working or methods of design thinking, it's really important that we can think of ways in which we can embrace group diversity and convergence. And this is why it's so important that we think about the benefits of visualization before we start thinking about the tools, because there are many ways in which we can do this, regardless of channel. So to give you some examples, graphic metaphors and templates are a great way to converge and get people all on the same page. And there's some wonderful templates that you can put on a wall, and there's some wonderful digital tools and digital templates that you can use online, such as Mural. So until I see you on the next online or offline visual thinking skills training course, I thought I'd give you some top tips, just whilst you may have some time at home. So here we go. Top tips for visual thinking. Don't be precious. Remember the benefits? We're just focusing on generating ideas and solving problems to enhance team collaboration. Secondly, structure over fancy drawing. Again, I've mentioned this kind of idea of convergence, templates, graphic metaphors, both online or offline, getting everyone on the same page. The structure is really key, not the fancy drawing. Keep calm and carry on. So when this person's drawing away here, it doesn't matter if you spell something wrong. It doesn't matter if you draw something a bit weirdly. At the end of the day, you're trying to generate ideas and solve problems and communicate. So keep calm and carry on. Love a post-it or a sticky. When we're drawing and we're sharing ideas and we're going through that thought process, whilst we're adding a little structure to a flip chart or an online mural, post-its are a great way to quickly dot down those ideas, to cluster and rearrange. Now, this is superly important. Communication over decoration. This is key. Not decorating everything. You're not hoping to draw something and then pull all your kids' pictures off the fridge and shove your picture up there. You're doing all of this to help to enhance team collaboration and accelerate learning. Communication first. I can help and with the workshops assist to make your flip charts pop, to help you to enhance how you draw, but communication always comes first. I'm very aligned to this. Process over art. It's the process. It's not just the output. It's the process. It's the discussions. Drawing is getting everyone on one page. So when you're in those teams, when you're trying to innovate, when you're trying to understand and explore new ideas, it's process over art. And in these turbulent times of crisis, what better way than to draw something in a messy way? So it's okay to be messy. When you think about systems thinking and solving wicked problems, the best way to describe something is messy. So if you think your drawing's messy, awesome, because now is your time in this world of disruption. Practice makes better. And this is an awesome quote from the awesome and wonderful and my good friend Tamsin Mitchell. We're not trying to be perfect, we're trying to be better. And we're going to strive for continuous improvement. So practice makes better. To all you facilitators out there, this is about listening. Listen with both ears. Listen when we're trying to help teams to collaborate, we're trying to bring out the best of ideas and everything else. We need to actively listen all the time. And most importantly, simplicity is key. Now there are a variety of tools at your fingertips, be it for online or offline use. Some expensive, some cheap, some free. All I would say is find the right tool for the right job. Have fun and experiment. Due to demand, we will be running a lot more design and innovation workshops, which will include visual thinking skills. So please just reach out to me or contact Radtac at info@radtac.com for any questions that you might have. Finally, stay safe, stay connected, and stay a fair distance apart.